This is the next step. Now this is the way I lube my bullets. It's just the cheapest way. Buy these little lead. This is just a container. It comes in. This is the whole sizing kit. You got to buy one for each caliber that you're doing. You got to have your own press, of course. But it's just this die on top here. Anyway, I'll show you. But I take the bullets, and I just made my own container. This is just a gallon jug, and I cut out the top, pour them in the bucket, and the kit, you buy them from Lee, this kit that I just showed you, it comes with this type of lubricant. It's liquid Alox, or however you pronounce it. Works for me. I don't have any problem with it. I've been using it for several years. You just drizzle some of it on there. I mean, I admit I wouldn't mind using the what's more like a wax, but this is just economical, so that's the way I go. Just shake them around and get them coated. And you just kind of have to eyeball it, you know, put some in there and shake them until you're happy with how much they're coated. Now, I don't really think there's a set amount, it's just up to you. Now what you normally do, you want to pour these out on some wax paper and let them dry overnight at least overnight. But for filming purposes, I'm going to go ahead and do a few of them just to show you. Alright. So, and the way this little lead kit works, the container that the dyes come in actually is the catches your bullets also. And these have a gas check. So, which in my opinion, gas checks are way too expensive. I do not understand how they justify the price of gas checks. I mean, until recently where bullets were hard to get, when they were a little cheaper, it used to be a lot cheaper. When I first started loading 223, I could get 100 bullets for $5. It's $25 for 500 of them. These, even then, these were like $20 for 500. You just couldn't justify casting any kind of bullet like this. And that's why I just now got a die for them, because it wasn't cost effective. Now, it don't matter if it's cost effective or not. You can't get bullets. It don't matter if they're giving them away if you can't buy them. Alright. So anyway, in case I might be jumping the gun, that's a gas check. That's going to go on the seat, on the back of the bullet. And see, it goes on the back of the bullet there. Is it coming out? Anyway, hopefully it is. And what that does is keep the hot gases from burning on this lead as it's going down the barrel. And it's supposed to help it, keep it from leading your barrel up. And you just keep shoving it in there. You don't have to do the gas check, and on low velocity loads, I don't use gas checks. I can do it. I have a mold that, or my buddy does have a mold that We can put gas checks on 357 bullets, which if you're going to push them to 357 velocities, it's a good idea to do it. You don't have to, but it's a real good idea. Like I say, it just helps keep it from leading your barrel up. These things are... See, I didn't let it... Like I say, normally I let them dry. That thing's so slick I can't get a hold of it. There we go. Yeah, you might even heard that one pop. But what this die does is it'll size it down to the 0.224 inches, and it'll also crimp this gas check on it and lock it on. Like I say, I don't have to use the gas checks. I can use this bullet without it, but being that we're dealing with a high velocity and it's not recommended to do 2, 2, 3 already, you know, I want to use everything I can to help me produce a quality bullet that will be reliable and accurate. If they were dry, there'd be a lot. I mean, even when they're dry, they're sticky, but now I'm doing these wet, so they're like slick. Especially me using these gloves, because I just didn't want to get all that crap on me. You can see my fingers already. And before anybody asks, because I know I'm going to post this video tonight, I have not loaded any yet. I've read about it. I've read a lot of information. It can be done. A lot of people are using pistol powders, actually. Like, I want to say one of them was 2400. Hercules 2400. What is it? Yeah, Hercules. And but I'm not sure on it. I've seen some pretty low velocities. I don't think that would work a AR action. So to be honest, what I'm going to do is look over all my loading data, see which rifle powder, well, rifle powder I got for right now anyway, shows the lowest starting load velocity, and I'm actually going to load a few of them at the starting load velocity, which is higher than what is recommended, just to see what it does, you know. And if that don't work, I'll adjust, and I got a few friends that reload. Maybe I can borrow some powders, and we'll figure something out, because they want to know too. Because this has become, this is actually not just a hobby right now. This right now, with this ammo buying craze that's on, this has actually become a necessity. That's why I said I can load it without the gas check, because if I had to, I will. They don't have to be on there, but I prefer it, and I'm going to try to put them on there when I can. So, like I said, I'm going to, hopefully very soon, hopefully in the next few days, I'll be able to post a video of me actually shooting these, and I will include the loading data recipes that I used, and I'll go ahead and say now, I'm not going to guarantee that they'll work for you, but if they fit, function, and fly, I will tell you what I used. That's my 3Fs and reloading cast bullets, or really any kind of bullets. I've kind of narrowed my requirements of a bullet and a load is the 3Fs. It's got fit, function, and fly. Got to be the right caliber. It's got to function in my gun, and it's got to fly out the end of the barrel. Here's the finished product. I'll actually lube these again, because like I said, I really supposed to do it, wait overnight, let them dry, and then do it. but I don't know if it come out or not. But like I said, this has actually become a necessity now, so I'm going to figure out how to make it work and give me a good accurate bullet that's reliable. I'll probably just use these for practice, training, whatever, and put back my good stuff for just in case.